What's up, everybody? It's your man's KJ the Great, and I'm dropping another edition of All Sports Media TV. But first, I want to say I hope and pray everything is great your way. Now, before we get into it, y'all know anytime I do a fight video over women's sports, women's boxing, whatever the case may be, I always say it protect women's sports, keep men out of women's sports. It's that simple. Now let's get into it. October 19th, PFL pay-per-view, Battle of the Giants. We got a showdown between Cris Cyborg and Larissa Pacheco. We all know Cris Cyborg held titles across all these different brands, UFC, Bellator, Strikeforce, and whatever the other ones are. She's held titles in all of those. And I think she's the only woman to do it. Been in the game for a long time. 27 wins, 2 losses, no draws, with 21 wins by way of knockout in MMA. She's a beast. She's a legend. This will be her PFL debut, and she'll be taking on 2 division champion in PFL, Larissa Pacheco. 23 wins, 4 losses, no draws, with 11 wins by way of knockout. She was the 2023 featherweight champion and the 2022 lightweight champion. Now, if you guys don't know, the PFL, they do things different than all the other MMA brands. They have a regular season, whole season, championship fight, and I believe the champions, they're awarded the championship and they get like $1 million to win the championship, something like that. Um, it definitely it's unique. They're expanding. They got PFL Europe, PFL Africa. They're looking to do PFL Australia, I believe, as well, and then I think PFL South America or Brazil or something like that. They're expanding. So I like the way they're expanding, signing a lot of fighters from across the world to build them up, get them on the main PFL stage. It's exciting. I think though with this fight though, these two ladies, um, as far as legacy goes, I don't think these ladies have much left to prove. Well, of course, I don't think there's anything for Cris Cyborg to prove. She's recently transitioned over into boxing. We know she competed in grappling and Muay Thai, other disciplines, but she's recently made the transition over to boxing. She's now 4 wins, no losses, no draw, with 2 wins by way of knockout in boxing. There was a big stir up about her potentially facing Clarissa Shields at 154, but Cris Cyborg wanted the fight to happen at 147, and Clarissa Shields was like, if you want to fight, let's go at 154. What's the problem? You fight at 155 at other disciplines, so it was just it never materialized. Now Larissa Pacheco, man, she's a bad woman. She's a bad woman inside the PFL smart cage. I think this is going to be highly, highly interesting. No prediction yet. I won't go that far, but I want to know what your guys' predictions is, because will age and experience for Cris Cyborg come into play, or will the youthful? Larissa is 29, I believe, 28, 29 years old. So will that youthful experience 2-weight division champion fighter style come into play for her? Will that take over? It's one of the things where we could see a distance fight, or we could see somebody get knocked out. I think personally, um, I won't give y'all my final prediction. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I said I'm not gonna do it. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that. October 19th, PFL pay-per-view. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Peace.